Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sade Styles. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every single time your girl uploads a video. I have a lot of information that I want to share with you guys, so if you're into hair, makeup, get ready with me, makeup reviews, all that jazz, and this is the channel for you. So today, as you can see by the title, I am doing a natural hairstyle, you know, protective style, and I'm also straightening my hair, so you'll see how I go from my big afro to this semi sleek look. Okay, something that you can wear. It's really quick, really easy. And between installs, I actually have a hairline, so when I take my hair out and I give it about a day or two to breathe before reapplying my install, this is something that I do. So this is the look. Just a nice bun with all of my natural hair. I did some baby hairs just to give it a little jazz, and I hope you like it. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then stay right there. What's up, guys? Let's just jump right into this hair. So this is my natural hair, and yeah, your girl ain't going outside looking like this. So what are we gonna do? I really don't know, but we're gonna start by pressing it out, and then I'll figure it out. When I take out my installs, I usually rock the natural hair for like a day or two in between, just to give my hair some time to breathe. So yeah, maybe I'll do like a cute little bun or whatever, but we're gonna get right into it. So the first thing that I want to do is take my shea butter. Can you see? Focus. Well, this is shea butter. Yeah, shea butter, raw shea butter. So it looks like this. I need some more, but it looks like that. So you're just gonna massage it into your hands to warm it up, and then it'll kind of turn into oil. So that's what we're doing. Just massage it into your hands, and this is good for your skin, your face, your hair, everything. So once it starts to become like a greasy consistency, I'm just gonna rub it all over my hair. I'm not gonna just apply it to like section by section, because then it's going to become too greasy, and I don't want it to be really greasy, but I do want my hair to be nice and hydrated. So that's key. I'll probably do that about 2 times. So first I did the outer perimeter of my hair, and then I'm gonna go ahead and work this product through the middle of my hair and make sure I take it down to the ends. So basically, especially when you have natural hair, you want to make sure before you comb it, brush it, do anything to it, and you want it to be moisturized, because when it's dry, it's weak and it'll break. And you don't want your hair to break. Obviously your hair is natural for a reason. You want it to grow, and you know, you don't want it to break. Why put in all that work for it to break? So you just want to make sure it's hydrated before you start to do anything. So just massaging that into my hair like that. Then I'm going to take a big comb. I'm going to start from the nape of my neck, just going to part it from side to side. Now you don't have to worry about your part being straight, because this is not a style. This is just you sectioning your hair off to flat iron it. Then you're gonna pull that up. Some people use clips. I just rather pull it up into a bun to get it out the way. So that's what we're doing. It doesn't have to be tight. Remember, you never want to wrap a hair tie around your hair too tight, because it'll break it. So just 2 times is enough for me. It's out the way. And then we're gonna take a smaller comb, and we're going to just comb that out a bit. Like so. Starting to look like a human already, because I was looking like, I know it's Halloween, damn. So anyway, we're going to start as close to the root as possible. I let that sit there for 2 or 3 seconds, and then I just glide it down like that. And the kids are home. It's Halloween. I didn't want to send Cash to school on Halloween. People get a little bit crazy. I'd rather just have him home with me, so I apologize for the noise in advance. So this is what it's looking like, and I'll compare the two. This side I started to straighten last night, and then I had to cook and a bunch of stuff, so I just stopped. So it's a bit straight. but you can still see the natural versus the straight ends. All right, so now we're just gonna, I do this in 3 sections, by the way, so I'll do the right, the middle, the left. So now moving on to the middle. You never want to take too much hair when you're flat ironing your hair. You want to take just enough so that each strand can be straightened. So that's why I do 3 sections. So just gliding it down. And I know a lot of people comb through it. I do sometimes, but it really doesn't matter. I just comb it towards the ends. Remember, because this is not going to be a straight style. This is not a silk press. This is just straightening our hair enough for it to be wearable in between installs, okay? So you just took out your install, you washed your hair, you want to give your hair a chance to breathe for a day or 2, then you don't need to overly straighten it because you're going to braid it again. And what happens when your hair is super straight and you braid it, it's going to break, okay? So it needs some tension when you're braiding your hair. So when I say tension, it needs a little bit of texture, a little bit of curl, so that once it's braiding, it's not just breaking off, okay? Whether you have a weave and they're sewing it in, the threads can pop your hair, a bunch of things. So you just don't want it to be super straight while you're wearing a protective style. You want it to have some type of texture to it. So never straighten your hair bone straight and then do an install. That's a no-no. So now that the back is pretty much straight, then I'll run through it like that. So that's what it's looking like. I'm gonna do the next section the same exact way. So I also like to use this Coconut Shine regular dry oil from time to time. So I'll just give it an overall spray. And this is by Organo. Yeah, Organo African Best. Okay, so now moving right along, doing the same thing. We're just going to go from side to side. Again, I'm not taking super precise, super thin sections because we're just straightening the hair enough for it to be in a cute little ponytail, a cute little bun, whatever, but not to get any heat damage, not to damage the hair when we're putting our install back in. So, like that. Okay. Remember, pull the rest up and out your way. So how is your day going? Let me know. It is Halloween. I have a few errands to run before we go trick-or-treating. We're gonna go trick-or-treating a bit early. The kids went to a Halloween party on Saturday, so it's not much that we need to do today. I don't feel like we have to be out all day, but I am gonna take them out just for the fun of it, I guess. So, do you guys celebrate Halloween? Are you dressing up with your kids? Fun fact, I dressed up with Cash every single year of his life, and this is the first year I'm not dressing up because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to be, which is crazy because I love Halloween. And not that I love Halloween, I love dressing up. Let me rephrase. I don't love Halloween, I love dressing up. So I would usually dress up with Cash, and we would kind of play off of each other or whatever he was, and I would try to, like, you know, piggyback and be something similar. Whoa, look at your hang time. Ew. So if anybody told you that girls that wear weaves don't got hair, tell them you a lie. Okay? Okay. But yeah. So I couldn't figure out what I wanted to be, and now it's Halloween and I have nothing, so I'll probably just, I usually paint my face. You know, like, what did I do last year? I was like a scary clown or something like that. So I'll probably paint my face and yeah, do trick-or-treating like that with the kids. and then we'll come back, probably watch a movie. It is a school night, so we're not doing so much, but I'll have some footage of that because I want to vlog them trick-or-treating. So yeah, we're gonna do that in a little while. It's midday. No, not midday. It's still pretty early. I want to try to make it to the post office, so I need just a quick style. I'm not really gonna do much makeup. I kind of outlined my eyebrows, so I just gotta make like a few quick runs, and then we'll meet up with a few friends and do some trick-or-treating. So you guys will come along for that. So make sure you'll actually probably see that video before you see this one. So either way, that's what we're doing. So what are you doing? Comment below. Do you guys trick-or-treat? Do you watch scary movies? What's your favorite scary movie? Okay, what is my favorite scary movie? Oh my gosh, I'm not even sure. I'm like not easily scared. That's number one. So I love to go see like any horror movie, and I'll have this big anticipation of being scared, and then I end up not being scared, and it kind of pisses me off. Like, I have a weird sense of humor, so I'll laugh through the movie and it's supposed to be like hella scary and I'm dying laughing. So yeah, I know there's a few movies out right now, so maybe I'll catch a movie this weekend. You know, I'm actually gonna park this. Yeah, I'm gonna park this one and do this first. Oh, another question I get a lot is, okay, one of my sisters went natural, and she was like, you know, when she combs her hair, she has like a lot of shedding. Now, I went to cosmetology school. I am a licensed cosmetologist, so I do know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not just sitting in front of a camera feeding you guys garbage. I'm giving you my knowledge. So what I will say is, yes, when you have your hair in braids, or you have your hair in a ponytail for a long time, and you're not brushing or combing through your hair every single day, you're going to see a lot of shedding when you start to when you start to comb through your hair. And that's only because you're supposed to lose between 60 to 100 strands of hair a day. Okay, let that sink in. A day. So if you're not combing through your hair every day, every week, every month, some people leave their installs in for 2 months, then yeah, you're going to see a drastic amount of hair come out when you do, because that's the hair that was supposed to come out gradually every day, but it didn't get a chance to. So now when you're combing through it, it's just dead hair. It's just falling off. So that's fine. So here's a rule of thumb that works for me, how I keep track of whether I'm losing too much hair when I'm combing through my hair or what's going on. Say I will do something like this, right? So I'm not really combing through my hair that much, but like I'm detangling it. So I'll do that, right? Then once I finish flat ironing my whole head, I'll comb through it. Like, I'll really comb through it, and then whatever hair has come out, then that's the amount of hair that should have came out. Now, if you go back in the next day or that night and you comb through your hair again, and then there's another lump sum of hair that's coming out, that's when you have a problem, because you should have gotten all of that dead hair that was supposed to come out the first time you combed your hair, if that makes sense. So if you're combing out your hair for the first time, it's a lot of hair coming out, okay, don't get alarmed, don't worry. But if the second time you go in and start to comb through your hair, you see the same amount or a little less than that amount, that's when you have a problem. You might want to get your ends clipped and pay more attention to your hair. Make sure that your hair is moisturized. It might be too dry, and that's why it's coming out. So do those things consistently for a month or two, and then see if you get the same results. And yeah, you know, it should make a difference. Moisturizing your hair makes a huge difference, and you know, just don't panic at first. Make sure you give yourself enough time to understand what's going on with your hair. So yeah, so now we're just gonna go ahead and straighten this part. And if anybody was wondering, I'm using a professional steaming flat iron. So that's the steam you see. I add water to it, and I'm so sad because, first of all, it took me like months to get this damn flat iron, and then when I finally got it, it was worth the wait because I actually love it. But my only problem is I dropped it, so I had to put this little scrunchie around it. I know it look hella ratchet, but you gotta do what you gotta do, because that's what holds the water in, and that steams your hair. So yeah, I was really sad when I dropped it. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to use it, or I was gonna have to use it as just a regular flat iron. And once you get a steaming flat iron, then your life changes. But yeah, that's holding it down for now. I am going to purchase another one. That one I actually purchased off Instagram, one of those Instagram ads or whatever, and that's why it took so long to come. I really felt like they were scamming me out of my money, but luckily I don't buy anything offline unless I'm using my PayPal's, because PayPal will give you your money back after they investigate. So, you know, they did investigate. They gave me my money back because I was supposed to get it that week and I didn't get it for months. So I did get my money back, and he ended up sending the flat iron, but PayPal said I could keep it, so I did. But I do want another one. I found another company that looks like it sells a similar one, so I'm going to get that, test it out, and if it's good, then I'll let you guys know. I won't never tell you something until I test it out and I know that it's good. So just keep on the look for that. Look out for that. I know that I haven't been doing too much hair videos lately, so that's what I want to focus on. I want to like level it out, because I know I do a lot of makeup stuff, which is funny because when I went to cosmetology school, it was strictly, I wanted to do hair, but they made me take makeup. I don't know if I told this story or not, but if I did, then you're gonna hear it again. If I didn't, then hey. But yeah, I went to cosmetology school to do hair, and we had to do makeup. At that time I had never worn makeup a day in my life, okay? Never. So every Friday we used to work on each other, you know, do what we learned or whatever. And not really what we learned, we could pretty much do anything we wanted to each other, and everybody always wants to do my makeup. Yes, so you know, I went to cosmetology school at night because I was working, so it took a little bit longer. It took me 16 months when you go at night, because at that time you could only go Monday through Thursday. Was it Monday through Thursday? I think it was Monday through Thursday, and for like 3 hours or something stupid. And the people that went through during the day, yeah, because the day students went Monday to Friday for like 8 hours. So they graduated super quick, and we were there forever. Drop my pen. I mean, drop my pen because I'm talking about school. I dropped my phone. Hi there. Nah, but yeah, so it took longer. But anyway, they used to like to do my makeup or whatever. So when it was time to graduate, I was like, damn, who's gonna do my makeup? Like, obviously I learned how to do makeup, but I enjoy people doing my makeup, and I enjoyed, you know, just the fun of it. I don't know, I never was open to makeup prior to that, but then it was like a whole new world for me. So I kind of gravitated to makeup a bit more. I don't know if it was because it was a challenge for me, like to do something different. Like I enjoyed the thrill of the challenge, or if it was because I felt like, well, I already know how to do hair. Like, I went there to just get the license because I already know how to do hair. And one thing about cosmetology school, if you're thinking about going, they don't teach you how to do hair. Okay? They teach you the basic steps that you need to pass the test. Okay? So they're gonna teach you the fundamentals of hair. They're not gonna go in depth into styling hair, how to finesse, how to slay. That's not what you're gonna get. Okay, so you need to have that in mind before you go, because for me, I was like, what the hell did I just spend my money on? But then one of the teachers explained, you learn those things once you're in the salon. You learn those things in the field. You don't learn that here. Our job is to make you pass the test. So that's just something that you need to know, you know, before you go ahead and go into school thinking that you're gonna come out knowing how to do all these different things. You're not. But luckily for me, I've been doing hair my whole life before going to school, and you know, doing hair was like my plan B, because I thought I was going to be a professional singer, dancer, entertainer, and all of that. But yeah, and I told that story in my other video, in my back to school video. So if you want to know the story of me transitioning from singer, dancer to hairstylist, makeup artist, entrepreneur, then go check out that video. But yeah, so when I decided to go to hair school, I was like, well, I already know all of this, but I want my license. Like anything I do, I want to do it the right way. Like I want to be able to maximize my opportunity, maximize my income. So you can do hair, you can be a great hairstylist, but if you don't have a license, there's certain things you can't do. There's limitations. You can't work in film. I don't care what nobody tell you. You can't work in film legally. You can't be a part of like a union. But working with a cosmetology license, you just open up to do more things. Like you could work in television, you could work on a cruise ship, you can actually teach. Like I taught in the New York City Department of Education. So with that teaching background and my cosmetology background, I can actually go in and teach cosmetology. I can teach other hairstylists. There's so many things you can do with that license. And you know, just to work comfortably in a salon, to get a salon job, if that's what you wanted, you need that piece of paper. Working out of your house, if that's what you want to do, you're doing it for fun, then I wouldn't say invest in that much money into a license. But if there's something that you really want to do, like you have a passion for it and you want to do it full time, then I do recommend going ahead and get your license. I know you see people working on celebrities doing things, but they are limited. Like they can't go on to a movie set. They might be able to get the person ready beforehand, but why not be able to do an entire cast? Why not be able to be the makeup artist or hairstylist for a TV show versus just one artist in a hotel room? Makes sense? Like, are you okay? So this is the last section. 1, 2, 3. I'm bringing it down slowly. Just like that. So this is what my hair is looking like. You might be like, well, that's not really straight, but it's straighter than what it was. I'm not a pool, okay? And it's more manageable. I can run my fingers through it. So this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna take some hair polish, and just any hair polish will do, but this one is by Fantastica, and this is a heat protecting straightening serum. So you don't want a lot. I'm just taking about that much. Massage it into my hands. Cash, stop making her make that sound. Like that. So now that I applied that serum, I'm gonna go ahead and take some edge protector. Any edge protector will work. I'm using the Edge Booster. This is pretty good and I love the scent, but I'm actually working on my own edge protector, so stay tuned for that. But I'm just gonna take some, and I massage everything in my hands before I apply it to my hair. I don't know, that's just me, but yeah. So I'm going to take this. I feel like I get an even amount by doing that, and I'm just going to push it back with a lot of tension. So really sculpting my hair and bringing it straight up like that. Then I'm going to take a dense brush, the old school brush, and I'm going to start to brush it out. Really tight, and I kind of want it to come to the front a bit more, so I'm moving my hand and pushing it to where I want it to be, and I want to brush through it again. keep brushing your hair as many times as it takes to get it positioned the right way to where you like it. So I think that's, I actually want it further up. I think that's about pretty good. So now I'm gonna take my scrunchie. I use these long ones because I feel like I can make them tight as possible. So I loop it twice. And then, I pull it all the way. So that's 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5. Taking a brush again, smoothing out anything. So now I'm just gonna comb through that. Okay, so now you can either do like a little quick bandeau bun, bandeau knot, and call it a day. I think I am pretty much gonna wear my hair like that. I'm gonna add some baby hairs, not too many because I'm not really big on baby hairs. Like I'm a very grown ass woman, and yeah, I ain't got time for that. Plus I'm a perfectionist, and that just takes too much of my time, to be 1000% honest with you. So that's one. Another thing that annoys the hell out of me is that I'm ambidextrous, so I use both hands, so it's hard for me to like maneuver with just one side. Alright you guys, so this is the look. I hope you like it. That's London in the background. She's about to get her hair done, so make sure you stay tuned for that.